Thanks, Jane.
Ditto. Hey, Nick. Have you had any more thoughts about that money off your end?
There's nothing to think about. I've made my mind up.
Yeah, but it was nice of her, eh?
Yeah, it was nice of her. And I do really appreciate the thought, but I've got my principles, and I'm sticking to them. I am.
Do you still hate me?
Of course don't hate you. Why'd you say that?
Because you don't want anything to do with me.
I never said that.
Are you sure?
It's just a difference of opinion, that's all.
You want to take the money then?
No.
Well, tell me why not.
Does anyone want a cup of tea?
Look, I'm late. I haven't got time to explain, but I'll talk to you later.
She's definitely wrong about all this, isn't she?
You haven't been playing silly beggars again, have you?
What are you talking about now?
This Valentine's Day card for Anthony. You haven't sent it, have you?
You're joking, aren't you? I learned my lesson last year. Do you think I'd do that again?
I don't know what your scheming brain's up to sometimes.
Give it here.
It might be private.
Yeah, and it could be from a couple of school bullies.
Well, I feel like we're prying.
Well, I certainly don't.
Not for me?
Yeah, but we thought we'd open it for you.
But just in case it's not a very nice one.
I want to see it.
Do you think I should open it for you, son?
No, it's got my name on it, hasn't it?
Do you want me to read it for you?
No, I can read it myself. You can read it now.
Anthony? What does it say?
Leaves in the winter, flowers in the spring. We've got some rope to watch you swing.
Hello, love.
How are you all right?
So.
Oh, I've got to go. I'll see you later.
Try.
Jerome, do you and Anne a cup of tea, eh?
Nicky's already gone.
Oh, that's okay. Come to see Jerome.
I'm going to get ready then, shall I?
Do you want a cup of Jess?
Jerome, are you working at the bingo tonight?
Yeah.
Any chance of a lift?
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
But you're going to have to leave with me early, like.
Oh, okay.
And is Bridget coming?
No, not tonight, love. I'll see you later then, okay?
Oh, it's a brilliant idea, that tent, Jack. I'm really glad you brought it over.
Yeah, well, you've got tons of space here, and it only ends up in the garden at ours, so...
No, honestly, it's great. So, are you out tonight?
No, Max is working.
No romantic Valentine's night, then?
Well, it might be later if he plays his cards right. What about you?
Mike's working.
Is he in bed now? I also thought you'd been going round to Bev's. She's having the opening night tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Can you remember my opening night?
But Brookie, of course.
That was 4 years ago, that.
That's gone so quick.
Hasn't it just? It was great then. Look at it now, it's a shambles.
I'm glad that Leanne's gone now.
So am I. I'd love to get a grip of that bar again.
Bet you would.
Me and Max would sort it out. Hey, look what I got him for Valentine's. Do you think he'll like them?
Lovely.
Hey, listen, do you fancy coming round to ours tonight? Come on, get away from this lot.
Yeah, we could, I suppose.
Well, Mike's working and so's Max, so we could have a couple of bottles of wine.
Go on then, but I'll have to bring Beth over.
No, we can leave them in there, no one has ever know.
Jackie, you don't mean that.
Of course I do. Yeah, I do.
Hiya, Steve.
Thought you were in work.
Looks like. What's this?
It's me wages from all the jobs I've been doing.
So it's not money from another insurance job?
No, of course not. Oh, you mean...
Yeah, like the one you and your dad concocted together.
Yeah, well, I was only trying to help.
We had murder over that last night.
Look, it wasn't just his fault.
What wasn't?
Just in time.
Time for what? What's that?
Steve's wages.
Some wages, son.
Well, now I've got Mr. Big and his henchmen together. How about a little talk, eh? About this little insurance job?
Okay, boss.
Think so.
Yeah? All nice and tidy, eh? Ready for your big night? Yeah. Oh. You okay?
Just feels different somehow.
How do you mean?
Like a stranger in my own home.
Oh, don't be worrying about that. It's natural, that.
I hope so.
Yeah, you'll be okay when there's people bouncing around in here.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, you need to take stock of your life. You know, where you've been, where you're going, all that palaver.
What's the problem, Jim? Not sure anymore.
Okay, I admit it. We were wrong.
But we thought we were right.
Oh, so that's all right then, is it? You risk everything for a few poxy bobs?
Steve had nothing to do with it. He just walked in at the wrong time. It was me and Christy set it up.
I knew that toe rag had been on it. I should have guessed that night in the flaming bar, all the looks and whispering. When are you going to learn?
Right, we know the score. You've told us off. Can we move on now?
No, it was ages ago. No one's even bothered about it now.
I am.
We've got more important matters. Our Anthony, for one.
What did Mrs. Plummer say about the card?
What card?
Those two bullies sent our Anthony a nasty Valentine's card.
Oh, the little gets.
She said there was no proof.
Proof? What more proof does she need?
She said she's going to be keeping an eye out for him.
Again?
What more can we do, Di?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'll still be watching out for him as well.
You better go.
You going to be all right?
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later.
What does everything happen to our family?
There's others worse off.
Is there?
Yeah, loads. Look at them opposite. They've lost everything in that fire.
I suppose you're right.
You know I am. You take on too much sometimes.
It's called being a mother.
Yeah, and you're brilliant at that.
What's this?
500 for you.
Don't be daft.
You deserve it. And I know you're short on cash and I can afford it, so...
But Steve, this is yours.
No, it's yours now. Just don't tell me Dad, you know what he's like. Just go on and on.
Thanks, Steve.
I'm just glad I can help.
I know. And I'm sorry about before. I just didn't feel right taking fiddled insurance money. At least I know this is earned.
So do you see what I mean now?
Well, I do now, yeah.
I mean, I was exactly the same. Uncertain, frightened.
I'm more frightened for our Josh.
Oh, don't be worrying about Josh. He's a tough little fella, like our Wills.
Oh, it's Wills.
Yeah, he's sound. He's great.
Why wasn't he at your party last night?
Because the wailing band she won promised to take him to some pancake party, didn't she, hey?
I take it you mean Jackie?
Exactamundo.
Oh, hey, I bet he's grown.
Yeah, shooting up.
Great to see your kids getting on, isn't it?
Yeah, and do you know something? Even when he's not with me, our Wills is always at the back of my head.
Tell me about it. You never stop worrying about them. Hey, your Wills would have enjoyed himself last night. You did yourself proud.
Oh, thanks, Bev. You know, I'm glad Anthony Murray won. He's been having problems at school, you know. Hasn't had much to smile about.
Is he all right, like?
I'd say so, yeah.
You never see him with any mates, do you? You know, playing footy or anything like that?
Oh, that's just the way he is. He'll grow out of it.
Do you know what? I'd hate it if our Josh had no mates and was a loner.
Your Josh will be fine.
I hope so. Suppose he just needs to readjust to his old life. And to me.
No problems there. Everyone loves your Josh. And you. Everyone loves you. I mean it. Anyway, listen, I better shoot. Things to do.
Thanks, Jim.
No problem.
No, I think I needed a good talking to.
Didn't you just? Listen, what time do you want me back?
7, okay?
Sam?
That's the time I told Nicky to get in.
Listen, this place will be buzzing again. I'm telling you, don't you be worrying. See you later.
You know, it wouldn't half help if you took that money off your Emily.
Of course it would. I'm not touching stolen money.
But Nicky is skinned.
Yeah, and I'd sooner stay skinned.
I'm not being funny or anything, but you could do with some new clothes.
Yeah, I know I could. I can't do anything, can I, until the house insurance is sorted?
You could take the money.
Jay, I'm not taking anything. Whether it's £1,000 or whether it's £1, I'll be endorsing a crime.
All right. I won't mention it again.
Good.
I just want you to know that you're throwing £1,000 down the drain.
So are you saying that you'd have taken it off her?
Yeah?
You've got no scruples.
You asked me.
Do you know what you're wasting, Tim?
Nikki, I'm not getting into an argument over this.
We've done it now, or we will do.
It's buttoned.
I'm talking about me, eh?
Jerome thinks I should take the money.
And so do I.
I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because it's immoral.
Nikki, you're skint.
So what?
And you need it.
I'm in work at 6:30. I'll catch you later.
See you later. Me needing it or not doesn't even come into it. I know how you and Tim got that money. And of course, I'm not going to go and tell on you because I love you. That doesn't mean I've got to accept it.
Well, at least take 500 then, just to see you through.
Oh, you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
The morality of it. Somewhere along the line, someone is out of pocket.
Yeah, those robbers.
And where do you think they got it from?
I don't know. Who cares?
Me? OK, put it another way. Say me nan had a purse robbed and there was £100 in it.
Yeah.
And the people who robbed it gave Tim 50 quid out of it.
I know what you're going to say.
And then Tim gave you 30 quid out of it and you found out where it came from, right?
Right.
Now, would you say that was moral or immoral?
Immoral.
Thank you. Hi, love. Everything okay?
Any problems, son?
What's that?
The ball hit me in the face.
What ball?
He did it in the games lesson.
Oh?
You were playing football?
Yeah.
That's great. Did you score?
Oh, no, I wasn't going.
Go away. That was my best position when I was in school.
Hey, it's great to hear you playing with the other kids.
The teacher said he had to.
John Wilson never had a goalie, so I had to go and go for them.
At least he got picked.
That was only because they never had even numbers. And Thomas Ross hit the ball as hard as he could in my face. Everyone started laughing. Now I've got homework to do. Going upstairs.
You love that tent, don't you?
Yeah, they'd sleep in there if they could. Aren't you going to work?
No, not tonight.
You've got an hour off?
Yeah, and I'm giving you an hour to get yourself ready.
And what for?
Your present. I've arranged a Valentine's night out for me and you.
Great. Do you mind, Jack? I know we had plans, but no. Oh, what about Beth?
Well, that's all sorted. Jessie's minding her.
Poor Jessie's gone out, said she won't be back until later.
Oh, are you joking?
No, honest.
Oh, great. That's my first night off for weeks, and we're going to end up stuck in.
She must have forgot.
You know what? You wouldn't believe the trouble I've had trying to get tonight off as well.
Mike, there's nothing we can do about it.
The whole night's ruined.
Well, why don't we get a few cans and then we can all sit in?
Oh, it's not the same, is it?
I suppose not.
Do you know what, Rachel? I've really been looking forward to tonight. We haven't had a night out in ages, have we?
Oh, no.
And I wouldn't know who else to ask.
Well, Jessie might come back yet.
Do you know what? I just feel like putting my uniform on and going into work. I've lost out all round.
I'll watch it if you want.
Do you know what, Jack? I thought you'd never ask.
Are you sure you don't mind?
No.
Cheers, sis.
Thanks.
Are you not playing, Jess?
Jerome, will you sit down a minute? Has our Nicky told you about Ray and Helen? So what do you think?
I think it's cool.
You don't think it's all a bit subtle?
Helen's sound.
You don't think there's any ulterior motive?
Jessie, Helen's all right.
Well, what do you think of Ray's carryings on? I mean, he did cheat on his wife, don't forget.
He was a lot younger than Jess.
Is that why you cheated on our Nicky? Because you're young?
Why, Jessie?
what I'm not getting at you. I'm just trying to see what's going on in Ray's head. I feel as if I don't know him anymore.
I was like that with Nikki.
So why did you cheat on her?
I was under a lot of pressure at the time.
How were you under pressure?
Well, everybody knew about Nikki getting raped, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, it got to the stage where I was just sick of hearing the word rape. But I couldn't tell Nikki that, could I? I mean, I had to fight a corner. I had to be there for her all the time, answering all the questions over what had happened to her. I had to hold it all inside of me. It got to the point where I was having one-to-one sessions with her in my head, trying to find out how she was, trying to fathom how she was doing.
So why did you go with that Nisha one? I thought you were devoted to Nikki.
I was. Well, I am. Jessie, I love Nikki, you know.
I know that. And I'm sorry to be asking all these questions. But I don't know who else to ask.
Being with Nikki was hard, Jess. I'm telling you. But being with Nisha, well, it made me feel great again. I mean, I'd come home from work and I'd see Nikki sitting there and it was like I had this big weight on my shoulders and I couldn't shrug it off. Do I sound like a real selfish kid?
Yes, you do. But I think people are like that.
There you go, you romantic couple, you. And that plate of tots. Ow!
Cheers, Jim.
There you go, straight from the microwave. Not so much a la carte as a la carton.
How come we're the only ones in?
Yeah, don't know about that. Thought this place would have been booming.
Yeah, so did I.
Most people are going to the shelf. Yeah, we've had about 10 inquiries, you know. People asking where it is. Anyway, bon appetito.
Has he forgotten what he did to me? Drawing my dad's outline on the patio.
Looks like, doesn't it? But then that's Jimmy Corkhill for you. Who knows what goes on inside his head?
Oh, I feel dead sorry for her.
Yeah, it's a sad opening day, isn't it?
Looks like we're going to be on our own all night.
Well, that's the way I planned it, actually. I want to be on my own with the best babe in the world.
Thanks, Mike.
I mean it, you know, Rach.
Getting quite used to this, being on our own.
Do you feel exclusive?
Yeah, I hope it stays like this.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, no. Another customer going to spoil our party.
Nope, he's gone.
Yes.
Get in there.
I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, so am I.
Mike, I didn't want to ask, but where are you getting the money from for all this?
Well, for once, Rachel, I've thought, sod it. We can catch up on the bills.
Do you think so?
Yeah, no problem. And I'm working, aren't I? And don't you think we deserve a night out together?
Yeah.
So long as we're together, I don't care.
Me neither.
Forever.
Hello? Oh, Mrs. Symes. What a coincidence. As a matter of fact, I'm just going over the great-granny's books now. But she didn't turn up today. I am really sorry about that. Could you just remind me again who your cleaner is? Yes, I do know me staff. It's just that we swap them round every so often. Jessie. But once again, I can only apologise and promise you that I will have words with her first thing in the morning. And I can assure you that she will definitely be there next week. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Helen?
Oh, hiya. Are you playing?
No, not tonight.
Oh, why not?
I wanted to talk to you.
Right.
What's going on?
Sorry?
Didn't you realise the impact you turning up would have on our lives?
Oh, of course I did.
So why?
Why what?
Why pick this moment in time to find him?
I wasn't looking for him. He just appeared here, if you remember.
Oh, I remember only too well.
Jessie, have you got a problem with me?
Yes, I have, actually. Our lives have been turned upside down. Ray's beside himself at the moment. That's how he set the bungalow on fire.
And you're saying that's all down to me?
You're the one with all the choices here. You didn't have to show yourself to Ray.
Oh, hold on. I didn't ask for Ray to be my dad. Where's the choice in that?
You could have walked away.
Yeah, but I didn't, did I? This has been as much a shock for me, you know.
Yes, I'm sure it has. But since we met you, we've had nothing but bad luck.
That's not my fault.
We've lost everything. Home, money.
Look, I know. And I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What does that mean?
Well, Ray won't be able to help you out now, will he?
Help me out?
He hasn't got a penny to his name.
You think I'm only after money?
I don't know. You tell me.
Helen, have you seen Jessie?
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's not inside and I'm a lift home.
She's not been playing bingo.
She hasn't?
Oh, no. She's been having a go at me.
What about?
She seems to think I'm some kind of gold digger.
You what?
She's accused me of wanting to get money off Ray.
Look, pay no attention to her. She's up the wall at the minute.
Yeah, I imagine she is. I don't want people thinking that's why I got in touch.
Well, they won't.
Ray might.
No way.
Maybe Jessie's right. Maybe I have been selfish.
What are you saying?
Perhaps I didn't think hard enough about it. I just didn't stop and really think it through. The effect it'd have on everybody.
Look, Helen, don't start all that.
I'm not starting. I'm finishing. So do us a favour, will you, Jerome?
What?
When you see Ray, will you tell him it was nice meeting him? But I really want to keep our lives separate from now on.
Well, Helen, you can't do that.
Oh, I can. So tell him not to get in touch, because I certainly won't.
Iron after here we come.
What if Max comes home early? Are we gonna go topless?
It can be put right.
How can it be when Helen won't even talk to me?
I'm hardly England's most eligible, am I?
You've got a lot to offer, Jim.
She's my daughter!
And she's muscling in on our family.
Suppose if one does, then we all should.
Inappropriate behaviour. People get unnerved.